She got her input. Hmm? Turn your volume down. Well, I still hear it.
You just had to turn my mic off, remember?
What's up, Bond Squad? How y'all doing today? Happy Friday.
Hold on, let me see something.
We got something going on.
No, I mean, no. All right, go ahead.
We got.
I'm off now.
Okay. I don't know. It wasn't doing that before. But anyway, happy Friday, everybody. Hope everybody having a good week. It is the weekend. Happy Veterans Day to all the vets. Happy Veterans Day. I know it's tomorrow, but everybody celebrate today, the whole weekend. Happy Veterans Day to my sister, my brother, my sister-in-law, and all the other vets that's out there. Hey, Debbie. Hey, Joshua. Hi, Phyllis. We're going to talk about this Kiki Palmer mama thing. What else we got going on? We got the baby in here, so I can't think of nothing else. But like I said, hope everybody having a good, productive day. It's raining out here in the DMV. I don't know what it's doing in your weather. You got something to say? It's your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. So she said hi to everybody also. All right, go ahead, babe.
Oh, all right. Can you hear me?
Hold on. Let me play the video first so you can get an idea what we're talking about. Let me play the video. Hold on. Make sure you smash that like button. Smash that like button. Smash that like button. That's all I ask you guys. Smash that like button. You want to get on the panel, you want to talk. I will be putting the link in the chat. You might have something to say about it. Hold on. So I'm gonna play this for all the people that don't know. Let's go. Hold on, turn this up.
Look, I've never done anything like this. Been in this business for 22 years. I've seen a lot of stuff, but this is I can't help myself. For Sharonis Jackson to post on his Twitter, the ridiculous stuff that he's posted when he knew his brother was abusive. I went to Sharona's over a year ago
There you
and
go.
told
You got
him
it.
that his brother was abusive to my daughter. And he said, well, I used to be like that too. What? So now he's posting on Twitter like he's this special guy when we know he's the biggest fuck boy in Hollywood. He's disrespectful to women, just like his little brother. He taught his brother how to be abusive. So he don't get to act like he's this special guy. No, you're a fuck boy and you're a part of the problem.
Okay. Okay. Take it away. Let me get her real quick.
Oh, all right. Let me turn my volume back up, y'all. Give me a sec. I had to turn my volume back up. All right. Does that sound okay?
Yeah, you good.
Hey, y'all. Hey, Debbie. Hello. Hold on, y'all. I don't have no glass on. Hey, Joshua. Hey, Phyllis. Good morning, or actually good afternoon. 12:39. When I got up, baby was like, look at this and let's talk about it. I was like, all right. Now y'all know that normally when I come on, I have a subject that makes my behind itch, and that's what drives me to be um, passionate about something. I'm of two minds of this Kiki mom thing. My first mind is that's her mama, and she finds out that somebody is hurting her baby, and she speaks out about it. Kiki Palmer has been in the industry for years, so her mom has been in the industry for years. So I really, I like Kiki. I love Kiki. I think she is a beautiful little girl. I don't know how she is in real life, but I know the persona that she shows us, and I like that persona. I like uh, the down to earth, everyday young lady that she is. Now she could be a total something else in her private life, but shit, most of us are. So I like Kiki Palmer. I don't know her mother. From what I listened to, because like for the past hour, I've been looking at clips and going back. And for I understand, her parents are also in the industry before Kiki got in the industry. So this is a industry family. They know about PR. They know about blogs and vlogs and they know how to navigate the system of entertainment, the good and the bad, or they should. So I'm of two minds. The Kiki Palmer Mama video, the statement that she finally put out. Like I said, as a mother, I'm going to speak out on behalf of my baby, especially if my baby is being hurt or harmed by anyone. But my second mind is, if you knew about this a year ago, what are you talking to this boy brother for? You go get your baby. I'm gonna go get my Kiki. I'm gonna go get my Leo, and y'all can deal with all that other. Y'all can flap your gums all you want, long as my child and her child is not in harm's way anymore. I'm going to go get Brittany. I'm going to go get Nick. I'm going to go get them. I don't give a shit how many times they tell me I love him. I love her. Well, you can love them from the house. I'm not about to argue back and forth with their partner or their partner's family. I'm not gonna do that because I don't have a contract. I don't have a verbal or a loving or written or anything agreement with their family. I only have one person that I have an agreement with, and that is my child. So if I know that my child is being harmed in any way, I'm going to go get them. Argue with me, argue with somebody else. Argue with somebody else. I'm not about to go. I'm not about to go to Nick girlfriend mama. I mean Nick girlfriend sister brother because I know that she's abusive to my son, and I don't care. That's number one. Number two, I saw the beginning of the unraveling when it was being reported that she did got a restraining order against her child's father. I hate saying baby daddy. I really do. I mean, it's funny sometimes, but it's not a title. It's not. Y'all know when he made that statement about what she was wearing publicly, that he leaned toward abusive, because people always think about throwing hands and bruises and physicality when it comes to domestic violence. But the reality is most domestic violence, the majority of it, is mental, it's spiritual, it's breaking the spirit, it's breaking it's breaking the heart, it's breaking the self-confidence, the self-awareness, the self-esteem. An abuser does not start throwing hands. An abuser starts by changing how you feel about yourself, gaslighting you into thinking that everyday normal things are egregious against them and you are actively trying to hurt them. And it is your job to make them feel better about their perceived hurts that you're giving. So when he came out, this Kiki Palmer, she's an actress. You got an issue with her celebrating her birthday with Usher in the little see-through booty cheek dress. But you also have to watch your significant other or spouse have a simulated sex on screen, kiss various people on screen, do various things that are counterproductive to a relationship for a job. And now all of a sudden, because she's having a little fun after she had her baby, getting used to her new mom bod that you get after you had a baby, the baby fills you out a little bit. You know what I'm saying? She was wearing the hell out that dress, and it wasn't inappropriate. Was it sheer? Yes. Was she doing anything wrong? No. But his passive aggressive, nice, nasty little note talking about your mother and okay, but it's not like she changed clothes in the car. It's not like when you dress your kid for school pictures and one thing, and then they got a whole other outfit in a backpack. This is a grown woman who left the house the way she did. If you had any reservations, if you're a man who is not insecure about his relationship, if y'all have had a discussion about what you're comfortable with her wearing and what you're comfortable with her doing outside of your presence, then you don't write a tweet to embarrass her. You've had that discussion. And if she still leaves the house like that, you deal with that like a man or a woman when she comes home, because that wasn't for us. But see, that's what happens when you're abusive and you think you're smarter than everybody else. You nice nasty your way through it. You use what you can against the person you're with. And if you're with somebody who is a celebrity or who is in the public eye, the best way to break them down is to do it publicly, because their public persona is what sells them. Their public persona is their money. The reality is nobody really cares about Kiki Palmer in her glasses with her head wrapped up sitting at the house being Leo's mom. Nobody cares about that Kiki. We only care about the Kiki that we see. So for him to start his thing and do it publicly, it gave you a glimpse as to who that person is in private. And I'm not talking about Kiki, I'm talking about him. Now we can laugh and joke. The reality is I always have issue with people in the industry who date or marry people outside of the industry, or people that have no, I'm trying to say this. I hate for people to hustle and think to get they do their bag, get their money, and then marry somebody who is content with just living off their hustle. You know what I'm saying? Well, I understand this young man's brother is in the industry. Now, I don't know either. I don't know the brother. I saw a picture of him, and I don't remember him ever being in nothing I watched, and I watched quite a bit of TV and
It
movies.
looked like the mama just got tired. Her mama.
I mean, again, I personally wouldn't have went. I wouldn't have said what she said. I don't care about why would you talk to the brother. Somebody would need to explain that to me. Why would the mother of Kiki Palmer talk to the brother? You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get that.
I don't understand that particular part of her, what she said. Personally, if you know that, if here's another thing. If you know for a year that the person that your daughter with is abusive, why are you speaking out now? Okay, yeah. I'm sorry that I don't have. I wish I had this fantasy life feeling about parents, but I don't. I don't think that every parent in the world has the best interest of their child in their mind. I don't think all parents should be parents. I don't think that all mothers mother. I don't think that all fathers father. I don't, because the reality is they don't. This,
Phyllis,
huh?
Phyllis said she had four grown children, two in their 30s and two in their mid 20s, and a few grands are grown. Our grown children are not that easy to be removed from situation, even when they love and respect us.
True that. I get that. I get that. I don't. I didn't say Kiki would come. I said I would go over there. I mean, most people in domestic violence situations don't tell their people about it. Don't tell their family about it. They don't want to bother them. They don't want the judgment from their family. Most people in those situations don't tell about the day-to-day abuse that they endure. They just don't. They don't tell anybody. Not their parents, but they don't tell anybody. They don't tell their friends. They don't. They make excuses for why they're sad. They make excuses for why they have to answer the phone all the time, or why they have to be always checking in. They make excuses. So you're correct. I just said that's what I would have done. Now, had it been successful, I don't know. I don't know. But my thing is, if you know about it a year ago, why are you just not speaking on it? Were you given permission by Kiki to say something? But that's not what she said. She said, I just had to say something.
If she waited this long to say something, she should have said something when it first
Yeah,
happened.
just because your daughter don't want to pay attention to you and leave the situation that she's in, I would have. My issue is not even with the timing. It's somewhat with the timing, because I can understand you not wanting to out your child in a situation to put her public business, to put her private business out publicly. I can get that. My issue is what she said. I'm sorry. My issue is what she said. Why are you talking to his brother? Why are you arguing back and forth with somebody inconsequential in this relationship?
Phyllis said, I wouldn't speak to the brother either.
I feel like this statement that she put out was not well thought out. Number one, it wasn't focused. Number two, and it didn't address the problem. The brother is not the problem. The video in which I saw my daughter being dragged around her living room is the problem. Whether or not the brother had anything to do with it, unless the brother was physically abusive toward my daughter, that is the only time I would have spoken out about the brother. The brother shouldn't even shouldn't even been in the conversation.
Her brother been locked up.
And okay, I mean, again, I domestic violence is the people that are in it, and the people, the the victims of domestic violence are can sometimes be hard to help because they've gotten so used to making excuses for the person committing the crime that it's hard for them to get out of the situation. Now, Kiki was out of the situation. She put old boy out. He came back to her house unannounced. That video that's floating around the internet, or those stills, it's not the video, it's the still shots of him snatching her, throwing her over the back of the couch, snatching her phone, looked like he's dragging her toward the stairs. That's after he'd been put out. Showed up unannounced and physical violence ensued. So she went down, filed a restraining order, and got temporary legal full custody of Leo, which is what she should have done. In situations to where you have somebody doing illegal things, you should bring that to the forefront and make sure you have a paper trail, because when children are involved, anything could happen. So her getting the restraining order and doing that, that is what she should have done. Now, as far as what she should have done before that, if this is something that he's been doing, we can't make speculations on anybody and how they deal with the situations that they're in. I can only speak as a mom, and the reaction to me watching the mom's video, it did not give what I think she wanted to give. And that's just my opinion. These are my opinions. These are not my facts. These are not anything that I've went and did any deep psychological study on. I just found out about this morning. So from what I saw in the video and the feeling it elicited from me, I didn't like it because it didn't service my child. I never do this because I've never seen Kiki Palmer's mama. I went back actually to listen to how she talked because I wanted to see the relationship between mother and daughter. And I wanted to see if it was a contentious relationship or whether it was a my mom is my best friend relationship. And from the clips that I watched and the things she said publicly about her mother, it was a best friend relationship. She goes to her mom for everything. She talks to her mom about everything. So once I saw that, the video hit even more differently. You known about this. Now, the way she said it in the video is that she's known about it before this last incident. And addressing the brother caught me off guard because I'm like, I don't understand that. Is the brother the only family member that he has? Does he not have parents? I mean, is that the situation to where they don't have parents or anybody? I mean, maybe if the brother was who raised him or the only family he got, maybe. But if you got parents, you the mama, you go to the mom and daddy. Hey, do you know this is going on between your son and my daughter? A brother is not going to give you the validation you want. He's going to take up for his brother. Hell, the parents probably would too. However, you can't come to me about my sister. I don't give a damn what she did to you. I'm going to be for my sister publicly. And then maybe in private, I'm like, bitch, what are you doing? If I'm not the kind of, if we're not the same kind of people. But she's getting on there saying that this, and the third to the brother. I'm like, I don't, baby, you help me out. Because I didn't, it didn't sound genuine. It made my, you know that feeling you get, you know that feeling you get in the back of your, right behind your ear when you drink something that's a little too tangy, and it made that, you know, it gave me that feeling. Because I'm like, I'm confused. Baby?
Well, you voice your opinion. That's all I wanted you to do. Cause I already looked at it. And
I'm asking you what you think.
I mean, what I think, I was just confused about the whole thing for real. But since everybody was talking about it, I felt like we should just come on and talk about how, what we saw and what we think.
I'm asking you, what did you think when you?
I just said it's confusing to me. That's all I'm saying. The whole thing, she waited a long time to talk about it. And if it was a real big issue, like we said at the beginning, she should have brought this up when this first started. What was the purpose?
I think that
it's stupid to wait a whole year. That's just like, I see something going on. Why did I wait a whole year to come out and say something? And what is my motive? What I'm gaining off of something that's been happening? Because she did know about it, right?
From what I understand from what she said, she intimated that she knew that she'd known there was something was physical going on between the boyfriend and her daughter. So
she waited a whole year. That's the dumb thing about it. So it's no purpose. It's been going on. So anybody down in the comment, if you watch this replay, tell us what you think about it. I'm sure you've heard about it. It's all over social media. But my thing is, as a parent, why would I wait a whole year if I know something's going on with my son or my daughter? Why? All right, guys, we're going to close this out. Thank y'all for watching. We only do 30 minutes on the weekdays, during the day, midday. And that's because we got the baby, y'all can hear. But make sure y'all hit that like button, share, and subscribe. Anything you want to close out?
I know. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate y'all listening to me. And y'all have a great Friday and a great rest of your weekend. Bye, y'all.